Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing what is a holographic will. And I'm going to go ahead and read from a recent article, or from an article from the Bangkok Post, which I thought shed some light on this, and then I'll go into some analysis. And the article is Protecting Your Assets, How to Create an Effective Will in Thailand. Again, bangkokpost.com. And just a small excerpt, I urge those who are watching this video, check that article out in detail. Quoting directly, a will in holographic form is one in which the testator uses his or her own hand to write the whole text of the document, and which includes the date and their signature. A holographic will has the key advantage of not requiring any witnesses to be valid. Fair point. I'm not a huge fan of holographic wills. I have actually seen them in an American context be thrown out. So to be clear, I did not see this in a Thai context. But one of the major issues with respect to a holographic will, again, as they note, okay, the key advantage, it does not require a witness. Well, it's kind of one of those situations, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's around, does it make a sound? You know, it's kind of that old parable. And that, I think that's analogous to this situation, or at least to the possible negative analysis which may be undertaken by a Thai court in the future with respect to a holographic will. Okay, it's done by hand and it's signed and there's no witness. Okay, that can be used, but what if the court has doubts that the whole thing is valid? Without a witness, there's no one to corroborate. So again, holographic wills may be useful under certain circumstances, but in my opinion, in a general context, it's probably a better idea to go ahead and have a properly formalized will, which, you know, because the name of the game with respect to what the Thai court system calls succession, what's called probate in the common law context, you know, basically the processing of a will so as to distribute assets and to name an executor, or to name an executor in order to distribute assets and bequests. What you're wanting is for the thing to move through the courts as smoothly as possible. And a holographic will, in my opinion, can lead to questions as to authenticity, which just don't arise where you've got one or more witnesses, where you've got formalities maintained within the four corners of the document, which are in line with Thai public policy and law. Again, these issues don't arise in that context, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a situation where the case processes smoothly. You're not looking to break new legal ground. In fact, that's far from what you're looking to do. Now, holographic wills, again, where it may be expedient or under exigent circumstances, it's just required. It's understandable, but under most circumstances, in my opinion and the opinion of the Thai attorneys in our firm, a more formalized Thai will is probably a better way to go.